Shalom, highly favored seekers of the truth and life. It is an absolute joy to bring you once again your show, The Seekers Frequency Live. This is your space where I celebrate and salute you because here your journey, your laughter, and your story take center stage. If this is the first time you are joining us on this live, my name is Nana Abrah Danso, and I'm on a mission to fire up your faith, to boost your hopes, and to help you live a balanced, successful life powered by the wisdom of God's Word. Do hit me up on my social media handles at Nana Abrah Danso. I promise you, you will be thanking yourself later. Whilst you are there, please share, like, and subscribe to those podcasts and videos that resonate with you. Because if it is good for you, you know already that it is good for someone else. I'm so passionate about your spiritual glow up and ensuring that you are living life with purpose and with joy. So let's make it happen, one click at a time. Tonight, our theme is stitched together. Stitched together. Have you ever tried to sew or to knit with one hand whilst the other hand you are using it to stress it? You know, you can even imagine already what will happen in the end. I tried it once. I lost the shirt I was trying to piece together. And not only that, my waistline, I lost that one too. Because I was stress eating with one hand and I was sewing with the other hand. And I didn't get the benefit I was desiring from any of those two activities. Life sometimes can rip us apart. Just like my shirt was ripped apart and I had to sew it. Life can sometimes rip us apart. A friend can betray you. Someone you trusted can just treat you like they never knew you. Expectations can get dashed. Disappointments here and there. Not to talk about illnesses, not to talk about despair, not to talk about those goals that we set from the beginning of each year, that by the end of the year, we will do this, we will become this kind of a person, we will have that thing, and by the middle of the second quarter, we've already given up. Why? Because of challenges that overwhelm us. Life can rip us apart. Sometimes it's even a loss, a grief moment in the form of a relation or in the form of something that was dear to your heart. It's like literally being part of a WhatsApp group and then every now and then people are exiting. That kind of feeling, that sense of loss. But the Bible in Psalm 147 verses 3 says, and I read it to you. He says, He heals the broken-hearted and binds their wounds. Seekers of the truth and life, the Bible isn't just focusing on the moment where we are ripped or torn apart by the challenges of life. It is also talking about the mending. That tells you that God is also interested in the mending, the stitching together. Where are you ripped apart? Is it in your emotions? Where are you ripped apart? Is it in your finances? Is it in your relations? Is it in your career, in your health? Where are you encountering, dealing with the phenomena of being torn apart, being ripped apart? God tonight is talking about the mending. He says, binds up their wounds, the wounds of the broken hearted. And so, seekers of the truth and life, if you have scars, don't think you are disqualified to enter, to thrive in the presence of God because of your scars. No, actually, the scars you have, that is what qualifies you. Because you know what? It means you have survived something. You have survived something. Anyone you meet that doesn't have scars or pretends they don't have scars, seekers of the truth and life, they haven't survived anything. That is why they do not have scars. Scars are for those who have survived, gone through the fire, gone through the flood, who have stories to tell, who have experiences to use to encourage the next person who is still going in that moment of tearing, that moment of being ripped apart. Someone who is still going through that process, they have a story and experience to share with that person. God has a plan for your repair, like we read in Psalm 147. He has a plan, a blueprint, an architecture to mend your scar. Your scar qualifies you in the presence of God for a special priority attention. So never look down on your scars. Try to hide it. Try to not let anyone hear about it. Seekers of the truth and life, if you have a scar in any aspect of your life, you are qualified. That is what qualifies you to survive, to thrive in the presence of God. I am so excited about tonight's theme because life has a way of catching up with us and ripping us and tearing us apart. Sometimes it comes through circumstances. Sometimes it comes through situations. Sometimes it comes through people who are sort of charged with various kinds of evil. They come across our path. And before you realize, they have manifested who they are, whether it's in the form of betrayal, whether it's in the form of taking what is not theirs. Yes, taking what is not theirs. Something you have. It could be a relation that you have taken years, decades to build. And they can just come and take it away. And then you are ripped apart. And then you are torn apart. Seekers of the truth and life. You are qualified to thrive in the presence of God. Why? Because in Psalm 147 verse 3, God heals the brokenhearted. Yes. And He binds their wounds.